Mahama. You see, I will say I'm more about so bet ye. By a head and Zuya, Oman Penny ye bo about so any ye.
And Miracle Aboagye Ebegina TV so Metro TV. And ana person almost 2 in futuro egu Ghana fueni. We are going to play the video. Any in some or kaye, we are going to respond to each one of them. And you know, I was so happy when this morning my team brought the video up and we discussed.
MPP for pa enti sare yenyo moden. Mabaso 8 good years. Mo intima stop Galamsey. Mahama abesi so 9 months ni. And I'm person stop Galamsey. And I don't even know what is wrong with Michael MPP guy. On a pola adom, I don't know why I always be a feel say youth na answer the people of Ghana and say be in answer. Nene Kelvin Taylor I expose pola adom any miracle aboagye. Ewo mu nsem bi o beka afa Mahama ho ene Nana Addo at time so. Aboagye miracle aboagye pese o kire say Mahama Nana Addo time no niam bi won ma ye blame Nana Addo say wa anye say ni say ba wo ye. Now no Mahama so abesi so a niam o ka say obeye kra no onye anase niam bi a Akufo Addo ye no Mahama eje ho shine. Video no a mebo amahwe. Paul Yandoh ni nyina ye Galamsey issue now. Paul Yandoh mo masa akobu nkotodwe. Ewo ayi epoano ensuo na asai ni bi no. Amakobu nkotodwe o sere Mahama say. So wase se obechi omo kasa na ye chi omo. Enti ye di omo sere omo. Mahama stop do. Enso Galamsey. Na me kase 8 good years mo intima stop Galamsey. Afen Mahama entwa 1 year kra mo the pressure. Man, more Paul Yandoh so video no ha mebo amahwe. Na your first time. Let's also subscribe to the channel. Me a bell notification is be a post here on so back to Sabekabi. Young go ahead for Yandoh video near bar. Expose na Kelvin Taylor Ediaba Efa Paul any miracle on your bar, your betters. Young go ahead.
Mahama. You see, I will say I'm more about so bet ye. By a head and Zuya, Oman Penny ye bo about so any ye. Ye could be Sasuswa, Osi and Kofa evidence, Embra. And ne. Yenina ya bahata shedia ekoswe amanfo wa hanya nsuo na omannom present sesi a wo se sika wunya wo gold board ene gold hunti ama ho asem aye wodin omanpani untimi emfa sika wunya ho na wo ma amanfo wa ha enya ensu papa enom de a ne je so omanpani ye koya na se ye bai ye pawo chew we de ye srew wo se yanka ni ama waba so a omanpani wo bechi ye but ye koso e die wadawro ma ye koto srew President Mahama wo de wa hwe o NDC for mu nyina mo hwe bi nti suoi se ne atie ye kase ye koso ahwe ni se ye a ebede na manfo anya bianom Central region so ye ntu gold wo ha ba bia enso so ehun susu aso nti ema mu nya ensuo nom President Mahama ye koto srew o President Mahama, yakoto srewo wadaro matie ye sufre na mahafo enya nsuo nom na magana Galamsey emrase wa na wo kan ye se wo ba wo the state of emergency beba because wo catch President Akufo Addo wo so be president ni bi iti adenti na wo de wuntimi enya ade no ma ye nyina ye huntoe ye srew se ni abrofo ni tie bia a felito fosu kwachi echechem ze ye ntiase se ni etie bia no declare ni entimi enya ntupa no medamasi
I don't even understand it. 8 good years amuba abaimu mo intima stop Galamsey no be a won twa 1 year no and am expect say obe stop. I don't know na papa penyini mu akobu nkotodwe epa Mahama acho say say de okasa ye becho but e wo se mo kasa into wo sre Mahama o pana acho se Galamsey omunjai papa penyini o minima de kra MPP fo ese mo hwe mo amantima anya ade no obi abase no onya abotre ye nso amo se man pressure Charlie and your first time o subscribe to the channel me so don't me ye ko 4K subscribers boy me subscribe yenko tie Kelvin Taylor expose na why expose Paul Adom any miracle aboagye no ye ba ye beto aso
And Miracle Aboagye Ebegina TV so Metro TV. And ana person 2 in futuro egu Ghana fueni. We are going to play the video. Any in some or we are going to respond to each one of them. And you know, I was so happy when this morning my team brought the video up and we discussed. Miracle aboagye Endra wabɛkyerɛ Ghana for nyina said Nana Addo danko Akufo-Addo ne MPP. Omo na omo asɛe Ghana. Omo de Galamsey asɛe Ghana. And you see, in the process of they trying to cook Jandam, in the process of Omo trying to clean Akufo-Addo, no, they actually exposed the NPP government. They exposed Akufo-Addo. They made Ghanaians to know, say, Akufo-Addo, Bawumia, MPP, they are not supposed to come close to power again. And they don't even have the moral right to even mount any stage to discuss Galamsey. You know why? Because Endra Miracle aboagye Mahama on Metro TV say, Nana Addo danko Akufo-Addo ne Bawumia mo, and they actually opened the floodgates. Emma MPP 4 etumi wura ye forest mu ekoye Galamsey. Endra Miracle aboagye ene eye otchere on Metro TV. Omo no mabia be hu say sana measures na John Mahama ne NDC taking it today no. It is necessary because it is those policies any measure things that Bawumia ne Akufo-Addo mo ye no ene na ende ama Ghana nso nyina say. You see, omo ye jandam no mo refi so mekata omo to. Omo ye jandam no mo to ebie. But you see, when you are not smart, when you are a liar, where you are a pathological liar, when you think you can defend criminals, every single day, no, the more you defend a criminal, the more you become a criminal and a liar yourself. After omo ye showing you will see, say, they basically came to tell Ghana for say, you know something, problem aye kom sisi ano e MPP na ye. Problem aye kom sisi ano e Akufo-Addo ne Bawumia. In fact, Galamsey na yel tumi so ano ndena John Mahama ne NDC try some beso ano no a MPP da akose. And let me prove to you why MPP for we and the omo prove acha Ghana for nyina say omo na ama Ghana nso nyina say omo na say Ghana forest nyina and the omo ankasa ba be kan omonum asem akere omo num asem and the ye de be yi oma no. Let's go into the details. Mummy entie Miracle aboagye.
It was Akufo-Addo who allowed CSOs and the media to follow military men and policemen into the Galamsey fight. So you see media men in helicopters, holding their camera. It was
Metro TV were part of it.
Akufo-Addo's undoing was allowing everybody to see what was going on real time. That was when now people began to really see the real damage of Galamsey. And then when people now became very enlightened, it rather became his problem. But he didn't give up. He placed the ban on small-scale mining for 20 months.
Was it at that place that he said he can put his presidency on the line?
Exactly.
So it was only 3 months.
It was only 3 months. Then he said that he was putting his presidency on the line and that he would fight Galamsey, damn the consequences. And so if you have a man like this, who plays a ban for 20 months, by the time Akufo-Addo lifted the ban, it was 17th December 2018. From April 2017 to December 2018. And guess what? All the water bodies were clearing up at the time. All the water bodies. And the evidence is there. So Akufo-Addo, together with the CSOs and the media people, worked so hard to make sure that at least we're able to get some sanity. At least we're able to get proof that if we do things right, we can get our river bodies.
Thank you very much. Osi, Nana Addo danko Akufo-Addo. Ena ode ban eto Galamsey so oba e no beka kire Ghana for one the media any the military enante Ghana ha one na first oma Ghana for hu sibia Galamsey asay Ghana into the media any military no efa wiem owie no ena ode e ban beto eye Galamsey and small scale mining so Ghana for 20 months. Now okasa no see Akufo-Addo at a point no na ohun say Ghana nso ne nite into CSOs any Akufo-Addo aban no any other institutions come with mu na say obel left ban no. Now the ban was placed April 2017 and Akufo-Addo left ban no December 2018. Now this is the question. Nana Akufo-Addo the ban to a small scale mining so no. The question is, were they issuing license when the ban was in place? That's the first question. Were they issuing license? Because technically, say, you have placed a ban on small-scale mining now. Technically, it is state of emergency now. They are so. You have basically activated state of emergency. A unofficial state of emergency, and now they are to there so, or they are to illegal mining so, and small scale mining so. Now the question is, so person mining in Nijaya, time out the ban to walk as order the presidency at Tosono. Was Nana Addo his government, were they issuing license from 2017 to 2018? Were they issuing license? Yes. Now, so would they ban at small scale mining so? Not to you, no, or say in so many meaning in so many that's our left to ban now. What are you trying to say? You are trying to say, the people you stopped from messing the water up, no, you open the floodgate again for them to go back and destroy the waters. Because nya a solid solution to a jumadium say in the first place. Now, what will make you say, in so many into me left ban no. Now all left ban no, you are giving license. Now license no, omujia omufan could be a restaurant. License no, omujia omufan could to school. License no, omujia omufan could to car. So uma obi license from 2017 to 2018. The license is for what? It's for mining. Into the question and I'm busa sa toy when say. Nana Addo Dankwa for the ban to one. Did they issue a license? Did they issue license? Yes. Now, so also issue license. What's what the banner to now that who issue license? At the Sao Kacham so Ukon Suegu can now, Osaka Chere said, Nana Addo Dankwa for the banning who said in Sonenite in Tom left a ban. Now, in Sonenite and one left a ban now. What results were you expecting? Were you expecting so left a ban no? In Sonenite no. There was a reason why in Kufuor left a ban no. That was the time I bet a party in Yeska. There was so much pressure because time Kufuor the ban no. There were party people who were working in our forests. There were party people who were doing Galamsey. Ewo yen kroso. At that point, no, Obia Beka said, Nana Addo Dankwa Kufuor says, yes, I want to stop a party for from doing Galamsey. And yeah, Yiban ni free ho. Because at that point, no, na ajini semu, na party Yesika, I want you to see Professor from Pop watching office. Eko we wisimo, eka as a party Yesika, into our cell, omo party for so etumi ko site no mu dijumano. Ye Charles Bisu. Into ye sanyo mani nyina. Into for Kufuor to say so I left the ban no in December 2018, no, it was because they had given enough license, and also Ghanaians, any CSO, so catch and say, leave the ban because even though the ban is there, we can still see a party for no doing gala. Now you want the party for no a lot of constituencies are omoje gala ne boss. And CSO got frustrated. Ghanaians got frustrated because you are telling us that you have put a ban on illegal mining, but we can see them working. So the pressure started coming. At a point, he didn't know what to do. He came out and said, he has left the ban. So the ban he lifted, it wasn't because Eddie Water was clearing up. It was because there was so much pressure on him to stop his party people from doing gala. And he did not have any solution. He could not stop Chemaun Timimo. He could not stop Kate Jemfuamo. He could not stop Ayedian, Lord Komemo. He could not stop the NPP hierarchy from doing Galamsey. So all that he could do was that I've lifted the ban. Now, something interesting happened. Now, 2018, Nana Addo Dankwa Kufuor lifted the ban on illegal mining. Meboa. Now, the question we're asking is say, around that time, no, from 2017 to 2018, or lifted ban, no. Now, a year, how many licenses Nana Addo Dankwa Kufuor are buying a issue? Now let's listen to a miracle aboagye. Metro Adibiwa.
He didn't just do that. When eventually he wanted to clean up our river bodies, what he did was that he introduced policies and strategies that were not in existence at the time he came. So you see, between the period of April 2017 and December 2018, he placed the ban and then put in mechanisms to ensure that when the ban is lifted, at least we'll be able to have a hold over the mining situation. So he introduced several policies that were not present. How we organize consultations and get stakeholders involved, engaging, the people that matter, chiefs and traditional authorities and what have you, engaging the security councils at the regional level. He engaged the National House of Chiefs, all the stakeholders in the space. Then he established a control room to track earth-moving equipment. Then he introduced online application for small-scale mining licenses to ensure that the acquisition of the license becomes a bit more convenient to the people so they don't go illegal. Then he retooled the inspectorate division, got the minerals division development units going, set up the geological investigations of blocked out areas, then established community mining schemes. The community mining schemes now was giving these locals an opportunity to get involved and also participate. So there were several policies Akufo-Addo introduced until a time when the CSOs and all those who matter said that, as of December 2018, we believe that looking at the sanity that has come into the mining space, it is time for us to lift the ban. A lot of policies. I'm sure you've seen the water guard.
Yes.
That the NDC launched.
Yes.
So you see, Okasano, or say 2017 April to 2018 December, Akufo-Addo at the ban the buy or lifting December a year 2018. Almost the policies be brave by TNE. Now, so what the policies now all can say Akufo-Addo introduce here now? Because we are talking about placing a ban on small scale mining because you want to stop Galamsey. Now, before somebody can do Galamsey as a small scale miner, that person needs to have a license. You cannot just go into the forest, go into a community and start mining. Majority of the people who were mining illegally all had license. And they will tell you, say, oh, I'm a small scale miner. I have a license to prospect. I have a license to mine. But when you go to the field, now a pure illegal mining. Now, before somebody can bring a machine to come and dig and do small scale mining and not illegal mining, no, that's our personal or license to show to the people, say, I have been given a license, I've been given a permission to work on this land. Now, also, make sure say MPP for no, otchere say no de galana abedu baby do or say, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, they introduced policies, sir, 20 months, no, and those policies in an man sovereignty. Or say, one, several policies they been and engaging chiefs, engaging security council, establish control room to track excavators, earth moving machines.
I don't know if you saw the video, Kevin Taylor, any simnibia or kind of video. Mr. Chewadrin, oh, Poyando, I didn't know, no, any Kevin Taylor, éxpose na, or the Abba, if I Paula don't watch it, and it's my aboagye. Chewadrin or comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Mr. Aha, politics, trending issues, entertainment. Be for my Ghana be another for Obenya be our channels. Me da sa waje bre etie me di Emmanuel. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.